This is the No Coast Junior Derby Wolfgang up against those Iowa City IC Bruisers, the Bug Bites. Let's hear it for them. And I'm now nervous because I didn't go over my rosters with people. Why did I do that? Mad Madam, Italian Stallion is no, right? Foxy, Beefcake, Mr. Mischievous, Hurricane Ray, Sarge, Ragdoll, Pomegranate, Tiger, Cherry Bomb, Weasel.
Cherry Bomb's not playing.
Okay, no Cherry Bomb. Weasel, Marmalade.
Weasel's not playing.
No Cherry Bomb, no Weasel. Yeah, Mom, cross them out for me. That's okay. Well, I'll just fake it. So no Weasel, no Marmalade, Fruit Punch.
No Marmalade? Yeah, what do you need? She needs to
Sorry. So, my bad. No Italian, no Weasel, no Cherry Bomb.
Yeah. And everyone else is.
Thank you so much. Bye, miss you. Be your best self. Have so much fun. Always. There you go. All right, my bad. I forgot to check my... Let's go, IC Bruisers! We're going to run through it really quick, starting off with those Bug Bites. We've got number 2, Mad Madam, number 8, Foxy, number 13, Beefcake, 23, Mr. Mischievous, number 36, Hurricane Ray, 61, Sarge, 81, Ragdoll, 104, Pomegranate, the 144 is Tiger, 808 is Marmalade, 913 is Fruit Punch, the 999 is Maggot, and the 228 is Pinky Punch. Let's hear it for those Bruisers! Our house! 1, 2, 3, Wolfpack, 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 let's go! Let us go. Coming at you from the Wolfgang, we've got number 100, Lulu Lightning, number 13 is Sup, 140 is Queen, 141 is Mad Splatter, 17 is Feisty Covert, 171 is Silent Shark, 26 is King Menace, 219 is Royal Pain, 321 is Kitty Crash, number 4 Voodoo, number 7 Birdie, 723 is Sunset, the 777 is Taco Cat. I also have my friend from Iowa, from Omaha, who I think is named something. Why can't I think of it? What is it? Paper Jam. Yeah. Maggot on the line up against Mad Splatter. Mad making their way, picking up. I don't know who has lead, if anybody has it. Mad Splatter picking up lead jam. Maggot picking up a penalty, which means it's going to be a power jam for Mad Splatter, who, by the way, just jumped the straight. I don't know if anybody caught that. Mad picking up some points. Mad coming through. Busting through that pack. One to beat. Almost hit up by Red right there. Mad busting through on that inside line. Chased down by Beefcake. Picking up 4 points. My good friend Maggot is back on that outside line. Almost making their way, but getting hung up by number 2. 2 is Paper Jam, I believe. I'm missing people.
Yes. 2 is Paper Jam.
Yeah.
10,
yes.
I believe, is
Trinity or
Tranquility.
Tranquility.
And 180 maybe is Oxalato.
Axolotl. I'm the only person that has to know how to read that. Thank you so much. Forearm happening. I'm missing stuff. What is happening? Let me get back into it. Very nice jam. Matt throwing 20 points up on the board, while the Iowa City team throwing 12 points up on the board, making their jamming debut. I do have number 10, who is Tranquility. I'm sorry I left them off of my announcements. Jiminy Christmas, I'm so sorry. But we've got Tranquility out there, along with the 0-2 from Iowa City. That's Mad Madam. And they are off. Woo! Mad Madam taking that inside line, picking up lead jam. Tranquility hot on their heels right behind. Both jammers picking up 4 points on that one. Oh, Tranquility throwing the heat. Mad Madam getting hit out, brought back by Taco Cat. Tranquility threw on that inside line. Ragdoll back from the penalty box. Lulu Lightning almost taking out Mad Madam. Tranquility making their way through as well.
Number 10 is Paper Jam.
Oh my goodness, I'm saying the wrong names. Who wrote this? Paper Jam is number 10, not Tranquility.
Number 2 is Tranquility.
So switch it, change it, rearrange it. I've got it wrong. I'm not paid, just so you know. They don't pay me.
I ran all the way over here to tell you that.
Thank you so much. We've got Mr. Mischievous on the lineup against 723 from No Coast. That's Sunset. Woo! Sarge laying some hits. Mr. Mischievous picking up lead jam. Skaters, please return to your benches. Just thank you to everybody for being here. We really appreciate it. We could not have these tournaments without you. And I do also want to take this time, I'm sorry, because I did mess up my rosters a little bit. For the Wolfgang, it is number 10 is Paper Jam. We've got number 2, who is Tranquility. We've got 186, who is Axolotl, and number 3 is Batwing. So please give it up for those kind of late additions. That's my fault for not having an updated roster. But those skaters are joining us on the Wolfgang team today as well. Mad Madam up on the line. Yeah. Yeah. Medic.
Sorry. Is that your whole house still?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Mad Madam and Mad Splatter out on the line. The battle of the Mads. Taco Cat with a hit out bring back. Mad Splatter making their way, picking up. Oh, it's going to be a power jam now for Mad Madam as Mad Splatter picked up a penalty. Beefcake taking a trip to the penalty box. Mad Madam approaching the pack, making their way. Getting some good O on that inside line. Taco Cat with a hit out bring back. Mad Madam threw on that inside line. They're going to pick up 4 points. Yes, let us go, Mad Madam. Mad Madam almost threw on that inside line. Taco Cat saying, no, thank you, not today. Mad Madam said, yes, unfortunately today I will be making my way. Woo! Jumping the straight again is Mad Splatter. Oh. Everybody's all right. Same team. It is 31-28. Mad Madam throwing some points up on the board there. Just 24.5 minutes left. We're rolling into jam number 5. We've got number 10 for the Wolfpack. That's Paper Jam up on the line making their jamming debut. Oh no, I'm sorry. Maggot has jammed already. They're off. Maggot taking that inside line, picking up that lead jam. Paper Jam making their way. Ragdoll picking up a penalty. Paper Jam is out. Lulu Lightning doing some work up front, assisted by their wall. Tranquility taking a trip to the penalty box. Maggot through, Paper Jam through. Woo! Kitty Crash with that hip check to the inside, forcing the jammer to call it off. That was currently a 4-4 jam. It is 35-32 in favor of the No Coast Wolfgang. 23 minutes left. Making their jamming debuts this game, we've got number 13 Beefcake up against number 171. That's Silent Shark for the Wolfgang. And they are off. Silent Shark picking up lead jam. Mad with the hit out bring back on Beefcake. Silent Shark picking up some points. Beefcake making it. Grinding it out. Mad with the hit out bring back. Fruit Punch picking up a penalty, headed to the penalty box. Mad picking up a penalty. Beefcake is almost out. Gonna go ahead, play it safe, and roll back. Silent Shark through. Woo! Silent Shark in on that inside line. Beefcake with one to beat. Beefcake is out. Oh, unfortunately, picking up a cut track, which means it's gonna be a power jam for Silent Shark. Power jam. Beefcake through on that inside line. Mad Splatter back from the penalty box. Silent Shark through on that inside line. picking up some points. Fruit Punch, I believe, picking up a penalty. Silent throw on that inside line. Silent Shark coming through with a pirouette toe stop. Beefcake approaching the back of the pack. Mad Splatter with a hit out bring back. Oh my goodness, Silent Shark throwing 36 points up on the board. Let's hear it, No Coast. 71-32. Mad Madam out on the jam line and making their jamming debut. You know them, you love them. It's Lulu Lightning. Yes, let's go Bruises. Lulu Lightning being brought back. Sunset with a hit out bring back. Mad Madam making their way. Paper Jam with the hit out bring back. Hit out bring backs all over. Lulu Lightning picking up lead jam. Lead jam. Paper Jam with a hit out bring back assisted by Taco Cat. Ooh, big hit to the inside by Fruit Punch on Lulu Lightning. One to beat. That was Taco Cat. Oh, unfortunately, that's going to be a cut track for Mad Madam, which means it's going to be a power jam for Lulu Lightning. 23 from Iowa City taking a trip to the penalty box. That's my good friend, Mr. Mischievous. Ragdoll also taking a trip to the penalty box. Lulu Lightning now on a power jam. Really nice O right there. Lulu Lightning threw for 4. Got some really good dynamic duo blocking out there from the Iowa City team as well. Right through on that inside line. Oh, gonna pick up a cut, which means it's gonna be a switch it, change it, rearrange it. Power jam, do-si-do. Mad Madam now on a power jam, making their way through on that inside line. They are through. Some O on that inside line from the Iowa City team. Woo! Paper Jam landing the hit, causing another cut, which means it's now another power jam for Lulu Lightning. Ragdoll taking a trip to the penalty box. Lulu Lightning threw on that inside line, picking up their points. I'd like to take this time to read a quick shout out. It's to all of the skaters. It says, great job giving it your all and skating your hearts out. XOXO, we love you more than anything. Ursa Minor Roller Derby, coming from Slay Station 2. And also from Coach Kama, thank you so much to Ursa Minor Roller Derby. We appreciate and love you all. You've got King Menace out on the line, jamming and opposed in a power jam situation. Ooh, big hit dropping down right there. Everybody's all right. Mad playing some O out front. Red really getting into the thick of it. King Menace picking up lead jam. Lead jam, 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 jam. Mad Madam back from the penalty box. Woo! Just skating by on that outside line. Sup taking a trip to the penalty box. Mad Splatter taking a trip to the penalty box. Woo! Mad Madam letting them know they are coming in. King Menace out. Absolutely incredible. Waiting for those points to come in. 8-4 on that last one. It is 87-43, 16 and a half minutes left. Making their jamming debut, we've got 104 Pomegranate up against the 723 Sunset. And they are off. Woo, big hit. Sunset throw on the outside, picking up lead jam. Silent Shark taking a trip to the penalty box. Tranquility with the hit out bring back. Sunset is through. Sup with the hit out bring back. Sunset through. Pomegranate making their way. Foxy playing some O, getting some good O in there from Foxy. Sunset through on that outside line. Maggot back from the penalty box. Hit out bring back. That's by Tranquility, assisted by Mad. Sunset through on the inside line. Marmalade back. Tranquility with the hit out bring back. Sunset on the outside making their way through for some points. Silent Shark is back. Some really nice O being played by the Iowa City team. Not being afraid, doing a wonderful job. Absolutely incredible. 20 points up on the board for Sunset. It is 107-43. Sarge gonna start off in a power jam position. Got a quick shout out. It's actually for our jammer that's in the box. It's for Sunset. It says, Sunset 723, we are so proud of you. Keep on jamming. XOXO, we love you the most. You're our favorite child, Mom and Dad. That goes out to Sunset. I think this is Sunset's second tournament? First tournament? Where are you, Carmen? Second, thank you. And they are off. Nice O on that inside line, and Sarge bursts out, picking up lead jam. Lead jam. Really nice O on that inside, brought to you by the Bug Bites. Oh, getting hung up. Everybody's all right. Pushing, grinding, one to beat. Good O by Ragdoll on that inside line again. Sunset making their way, dodging hits. Sarge is through. Sunset is through. 219 with the hit out bring back for No Coast. 219 is Royal Pain, which I think now is a great time to read. I do have a shout out for Royal Pain. It says, Royal Pain, you are awesome. XOXO, your favorite mom. Aw, thank you, favorite mom. 107-47 in favor of the No Coast Wolfgang. 13 minutes left here. Mad Splatter back out on the line for the Wolfgang, along with 02 Mad Madam for the Bug Bites. And they're off. Big hits coming through. Mad Madam picking up lead jam, but Mad Splatter close behind. Woo! Mad with a hit outside surf. Making their way. Mad Madam making their way, one to beat. Some nice O from Maggot provided up front. Woo! Tranquility, tranquility. Absolutely amazing. 7-3 on that one. 114-50. 12 minutes left, or just about 12 minutes left. Making their jamming debut, we've got the 913 Fruit Punch. And uh-oh, you better check tray number 2 because we got a paper jam. That was printer humor, but all right, fine. Just working with what the good Lord gave me. Paper Jam picking up lead jam. Fruit Punch is also out. Ragdoll taking a trip to the penalty box. It was obviously my office supply humor that fueled them to get lead jam. Fruit Punch coming through, eating those arms up, saying, excuse me, pardon me, picking up their points. Nom, 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 nom. Paper Jam going to go ahead and call it off. Which I have a shout out for that last jammer, Fruit Punch. It says, Fruit Punch, you are a great teammate. We love you, proud of you. XOXO, your absolute favorite family. Thank you. Thank you, Family Punch. The family that fruit punches together stays together, however they say. Making their jamming debut, we've got Kitty Crash out on the lineup against 61 Sarge. And they are off. Nice. Oh, my Supreme Demon Lord getting Kitty Crash that lead jam. Lead jam. Jam, 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 jam. Oh, Sarge taking a trip to the penalty box, which means it's going to be a power jam for Kitty Crash. Let's hear it, No Coast. Aww. Nice. Kitty Crash through for some points. Gonna go ahead and call it off. A quick hit it and quit it for Kitty Crash, which I have a shout out actually for Kitty Crash. It says, Kitty Crash, congratulations on your first spring brawl. So proud of you. Love, Mom. Way to go, Kitty Crash. 4 points up on the board for them. It is 122-54, just about 9.5 minutes left. Back up on the jam line. You know them, you love them. You've got Mad Splatter. Woo! Big hit out of bounds right there. 36 dropping the hammer. 36 is Hurricane Ray. Matt is through. Sarge is through. Mad picking up lead jam, but Sarge is hot on their heels. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, they're a professional. Mad is through. Sarge is through. Matt is through. Sarge saying jammer mode activated to Marmalade. Mad gonna go ahead and call it off. Points up on the board for No Coast there. It is 134 to 58, 8 minutes left, or just about 8 minutes left. Yes, Crash? Or Chase? Crash. Where did that come from? Mr. Mischievous up on the lineup against Silent Shark. And they're off. Wow, Mr. Mischievous just shooting up that inside line. Picking up lead jam. Oh, it's a power jam now as Silent Shark picks up a penalty. Let's hear it, Iowa City. Woo! Mr. Mischievous threw for 4. Ragdoll is back. Silent Shark is back. Oh, it's going to be a do-si-do, a jammer do-si-do. Switch it, change it, rearrange it. It's now a power jam for Silent Shark. Silent Shark is through for 4. Silent Shark picking up 4. Silent through for 4, 48. Silent through, hit out, bring back by Paper Jam. And that jam is going to wind down. 16 points up on the board for No Coast, 7 for Iowa City. It is 150 to 65. We're doing an official review taken by No Coast. I'm going to slide this way because I realize that I don't have my friend 48 on my roster.
Box, so we have to...
I do not have 48 on my lineup, so I did not announce them. Who is 48? Sitting in the box right here. Is it red?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Possibly the coach's child and we forgot them? Great. Yeah. Okay, woo, just kidding.
Because of your parents' well, I don't know who the designated.
I can chap. I'm an adult.
Where's an adult? They have designated ones.
Okay.
Written down now, so.
I am so sorry. Again, I did a really bad job of double checking the rosters that I have. So I did not let you guys know that my good friend 48 for Iowa City is red. So please give it up for red if you could. Thank you so much. That is number 48. Yeah, red! Ow! Also, yeah, ragdoll. So, my name's Bully. I'm glad we're here together. My brain is melting out of my ears slowly but surely, so I apologize for not giving you my A game. Please feel free to leave me 1-star review, creative criticism, or just straight up criticism works as well. Oh, my golly, why didn't you remind me there's an official review happening? How will we know what's happening? Let's go out here. Where were you on that, Slaya? I ask for so little. I think I'm going to come over here. Was it your official review or was it No Coast's official review? It was No Coast's official review. I could have asked you. Why didn't I? I'm going to come here. Hello, may I ask what your official review is about?
So, I
I am trying to get the illegal contact removed from my jammer.
Okay.
Because as he was skating through the only clear line and he had a straightaway, he had the right to go through it. A skater that was called on a penalty got in his way, he hit them,
Okay.
and he was called on illegal contact. I don't
Okay.
like that.
You heard it from Coach Patty. Coach Patty is requesting that the illegal contact penalty that was assessed to, I believe it was your jammer, assessed to their jammer be removed, rescinded, as the only lane of traffic that was available, and a whole other explanation that I didn't understand. Either way, Patty is just trying to let you know. Coach Patty is like, that was a penalty. We don't want that penalty. We'll see what the officials say. No penalty. That the whole gist of every, I feel, official review is, I don't want that penalty. So, or thank you, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's either I don't want that penalty or I want them to have a penalty. Those are the only two choices. Which I'm sure there are other officials that are like, that's not true. That's how rumors get spread. So, hey, do we have any tournament t-shirts left? 4? Woo! Better get them while they're hot. Only 4 of these babies left. They are currently 50% off. Again, the No Coast team asking that a penalty be withdrawn from their jammer. They're like, we don't like it, we don't want it, take it away. They described it in a much more eloquent manner, but I'm just letting you know the gist of it. It does look as though the verdict is in.
We are going to rescind the penalty, and you are going to retain your position. No. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
No Coast won that one. They do get to keep their official review. They won that. They were like, yes, and things, and Kent C gave a very good explanation. It was words, but it was a good one. So No Coast will win that official review, and they will retain that official review. So 150 to 65, 5:48 left on the period clock. We're rolling into jam number 16. Iowa City going to send Mad Madam out to the line up against 141. That's Mad Splatter. They are off. Maggot says no thank you, not today to Mad Splatter. Woo! Oh. Mad Madam gonna pick up a penalty, which means it's gonna be a power jam for Mad Splatter. Power jam. My good friend Red back from the penalty box. My other good friend Beefcake back from the penalty box. Matt throwing that inside line. Paper Jam picking up a penalty, gonna take a trip to the penalty box. Woo! Big hit by Red to the outside. Maggot making their way back from the penalty box. Mad Madam is back from the penalty box. Ooh, really nice. Took the hit, kept on skating. Very nice. Mad Madam is through. Oh, Maggot shuts down that apex jump. Madam through. Red picking up a multiplayer. Mad Splatter going to go ahead and call it off. And wait for the points on that one. 16-4 points on that one. 166-69. 4 minutes left here on the period clock. Both making their jamming debuts today. We've got the 3-8-3 Marmalade for the Bruisers. Up with the 1-3 Sup for No Coast. Ooh, big hit right there. Coming from Pinky Punch. Marmalade picking up lead jam, but Sup is right behind. Making their way. Marmalade gonna go ahead and call it off. Marmalade pointing to their helmet saying, I'm working smarter, not harder. Went ahead and called that off. 166-69. Fruit Punch back out on the lineup against Paper Jam. Which I really thought check trade 2, because you've got a Paper Jam, was hilarious. I'm sorry that nobody else laughed about that. Oh, Paper Jam threw on that inside line, picking up lead jam. Oh, everybody's all right. I'm all right, you're all right. Some penalties happening. Tranquility taking a trip to the penalty box. Fruit Punch is out. Paper Jam threw on that inside line. Oh, Fruit Punch making it. Paper Jam making it. Fruit Punch threw up that inside line. Tranquility back from the penalty box. Paper Jam threw on that inside line. Skaters, please return to your benches. Without you. This is a full contact sport. It's also very emotional, and the fact that everybody here is grown enough to regulate their own body and to know hey, I might be hurt, I might whatever. Just no more of that old adage of rub some dirt in it. We don't play those rules here. We like to make sure everybody's safe, and like I keep saying, you only get one body, so best to treat it well, especially when we play such a full contact sport. So 383 up on the line for the Iowa City Bruisers. That's Marmalade up against number 100. That's Lulu Lightning. Lulu Lightning is the artist formerly known as Derby Baby. I'll never forget, Lulu. I'll never forget. And they're off. Marmalade picking up that outside lead jam. Lulu Lightning hot on their heels. Lulu threw on that inside line, going to pick up 4 points. Marmalade getting hung up for just 1 second. Maggie coming through, playing some, oh, everybody's all right, same team, we're good. Making their way. Oh, but picking up a penalty, so that means it's going to be a power jam for Lulu Lightning. Let's hear it, No Coast Nation. Ooh, Maggie almost with the hit, just a second behind as Lulu squeaks through on that inside line for 4. Sarge picking up a penalty. Taco Cat and Maggie getting tangled up, but they're all right. Lulu through. Marmalade is back. Getting hung up on Kitty Crash, and I believe that was Silent Shark, also accompanied by Taco Cat. King Menace was in there as well. Oh, almost with the hit out. Taco Cat. Maggot taking a trip to the penalty box. All right, we are online. Welcome back. 4th annual Spring Brawl, hosted here in Lincoln, Nebraska, brought to you by the Hometown Heroes, the No Coast Junior Derby team. We are in the 3rd game of the day. We have got No Coast Junior Derby, the Wolfgang, up against the Iowa City Bruisers. I believe they are called the Bug Bites. Incredible game happening already. We're about to get back to it. We are about to get back to it. Mr. Mischievous on the line along with, Mad Splatter. They're off. Mad taking that inside line, picking up lead jam. Mad is through, picking up some points. Mad threw for 4. Mr. Mischievous back in. Skaters, please return to your benches. Mike is coming back on.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Gracias.
We will continue.
That's my line?
We will continue.
What do you do better?
Paper Jam out on the lineup against Fruit Punch. And they are off. Paper Jam picking up lead jam. Lead jam. Jam. Fruit Punch making their way through. Oh, but I believe picking up a penalty, which means it's going to be a power jam for Paper Jam. A papery power jam, if you will. Woo! Silent Shark coming through with a little hit on Maggot there. Making their ways. Mad Madam making their way, doing a little bit of blocking there, little solo blocking one-on-one. Paper Jam through on that inside line. Fruit Punch returning to the track. Hit out bring back brought to you by, I think that's number 2, Mad Madam. Kitty Crash taking a trip to the penalty box. Paper Jam through, Fruit Punch through. Both living their lives, making their way downtown. Skating left. Ooh, big hit. We're all right. Everybody's fine. Oh. It's going to be a power jam now for Fruit Punch. Couple of penalties rolling down there. It's 2:22-79, just about 27 minutes left here in the second period. Making their jamming debut this game. You know them, you love them. Our favorite, the 144 Tiger. There it is. Yes, let's go, Tiger. Ooh, big hits by Sarge. Hit out, bring back, brought to you by Tranquility on Tiger. Tiger making their way, shooting up that inside line. Picking up lead jam. Paper Jam is out. Tiger gonna go ahead and call that one off. 1 point thrown up on the board right there from a good friend Tiger. It is 2:26-80, just under 26 minutes left. Back up on the jamming line. Oh, we've got a double 13 happening right now. We've got 13 Beefcake and 13 Sup out on the line for us. And they are off. Foxy taking a trip to the penalty box. Sup picking up lead jam. Oh, I do believe it is a power jam now. Beefcake taking a trip to the penalty box. Sup making their way, one to beat. That's Maggot. Maggot with the shoulder check to the outside, or excuse me, to the inside. Sup making their way, picking up 4 points. Sarge returning. Sup is through, picking up some points. Foxy has returned to the track. Sup making their way. Picking up some points. Going to be in a power jam here for them. Ooh, big hit out right there by Maggot, assisted by Mr. Mischievous. Sup coming through for 4 points. Little O, played by Taco Cat. Beefcake coming back, but Supreme going to go ahead and call it off. 16 points up on the board there for No Coast, 242 to 80. I've got a couple more shout outs. This shout out is for Axolotl. It says, Dad is so proud of you. Axolotl, Dad, wherever you are, I cannot read the second part of your shout out. It is bad luck. But I will say, it says, I love you so much. You're my absolute favorite. You're the best. I'll buy you anything you ever want. XOXO, Dad. They are off. Oh, Mad Madam going back. Royal Pain picking up lead jam. Mad Madam is out with a big smile on their face. Oh, it's going to be a power jam now for Mad Madam. Ooh, hit out, bring back, brought to you by Tranquility, assisted by King Menace and Kitty Crash. Oh, good shimmy shoulder shake right there by Mad Madam, making their way. Tranquility going to pick up a low block. Mad Madam making their way through. Mad Madam through. Mad Madam to the outside skates through. Royal Pain sneaking through on that inside line. Oh, Kitty Crash with a hit out. Oh, but picking up a low block. Kitty Crash going to take a trip to the penalty box. Right through that inside line. Both jammers just doing wonderful right here. Skaters, return to your benches. Medic. again, I am so proud of every single one of these athletes. We do love you. I'm so proud of you, Pinky. Everybody out here is just doing absolutely incredible. And to be adult enough to say, hey, I know that my body is injured and I don't need to try to push it is something that is rare. So many times, especially in youth athletics, we get into that mindset where, oh, it's just whatever, keep going or keep blah, blah, blah. And that's just really, really unhealthy culture. And it's one of my favorite things about Junior Derby is that we foster a safe space, we foster a community, we accept everyone here. So again, I'm just so honored to be a part of all of it. Thank you again to the EMTs. Thank you again to the volunteers. Thank you again to the officials, which I will actually take some of this time. My goodness, the shout outs this game have just been pouring in. So I'd like to make sure that I get them all read. I do have one for our last jammer from the No Coast team. That would have been Royal Pain. And it says, Royal Pain, we are so proud of you. Love Mom and Dad. Nice job, Royal Pain. We are so proud of you. Nice job, Royal Pain. Shout out for Mom and Dad. Nice job, friend. Nice job. Let's see what else. Is the merch booth down? No, the merch booth is still up. So if you want to spend some money at the merch booth, you're welcome. Or if you want to spend some money because you got it rolling around in your pocket. Remember, I've got the 2 Team USA skaters over here. Well, one of them currently, and then my good friend Deslaya also sitting here next to me. But I've got Miggy and then also Rosie. So again, if you've got a little extra money, a little something you want to donate to help them get to Australia, please, please, please feel free to come over here and chat at us. We will gladly take your money. I'm also trying to be an announcer in Australia, but they haven't asked, so.
I'd love to have you as an announcer.
Thank you. Can you tell them to take me? Thank you. Sponsored by Miggy.
Hey guys.
We're going to official review.
If I could still oranges.
Let me hop up.
Making poopy.
When do they eat more?
Yeah, at least like one buck.
Let me hop up. Let me see. Let me just spring out of that chair like the spring chicken that I am. Walk over here. It is an official review. The official review was called by Iowa City. I'm going to come over here to Coach Red.
K-Red?
Yeah, Coach K-Red.
Yeah, just asking for a late hit on their jammer that happened after the first 4 tweets of the end call.
Okay. The Iowa team is requesting that a late hit penalty be assessed to the No Coast jammer as they feel that there was a hit that was made after the 4th whistle at the end of that jam. So again, Iowa City requesting a late hit being assessed. You cannot hit someone after the 4th whistle is blown. So they're requesting that penalty on the No Coast jammer, looking for a late hit or after the 4th whistle. Why am I showing you 4? I don't know. I'm literally on autopilot right now. Who knows? Who knows? Friendly reminder, our merch booth is open. Feel free to grab some stuff because it's going to be going away soon. So you better get in where you fit in. Excuse me? What was that? I love a pancake corn dog. A 111 and a 16. Right? 111 is pancake? God, why am I so good sometimes? God. That's why they should take me to Australia. What's that? Neither does Jell-O, but I love that combination. I love a Jell-O pancake, corn dog. No. I feel nervous. Is this appropriate? I'm walking away, corn dog. I'm walking away. I'm not cool. I'm not hip. I don't have any Riz. Is that still a thing? Is that still a thing? No? Oh my God. I'm going to go bury my head. I'm filled with shame. Thank you. But I have no Riz. And apparently Riz isn't cool to say anymore. Oh my goodness. Sigma, Ohio, something. No? All right. Boo. Well, what's the new slang? What's the new terminology? Not that? Okay, it's not that. All right. Well, if you've got new slang, teach it to me so I can stay hip and with it. Oh. Again, Iowa City was requesting a late hit be assessed on the jammer of No Coast as they feel there was a hit made after the fourth whistle.
The last second he put a pass out of the skater, so and they had no other place to go. And so we will not be issuing a late hit, and we will not retain your official review. You both understand? Correct. Okay. Also, you do not need to state your official. Also, right now we are. Is it done? In the back. Terrific. Okay, just letting you know that was a misconduct or
So this the officials said no, that they did not see that late hit. Kent C. gave a very good explanation as to why they were like, no, we don't agree with that. I don't remember it because it was 14 seconds ago, but the moral of the story is that they did not win that official review. They will not retain that official review. We are getting back to it, 254 to 100, which Iowa City, I did not see. Did you see that you're at the century mark? Let's hear it, Iowa City. Let's bring the vibes back up. Let's get it going. The vibes need to be Aura points 5,000. No? Mr. Mischievous on the line up against Matt Splatter. Mr. Mischievous picking up lead jam. Lead jam. Mad Splatter through as well. Kitty Crash returning from the penalty box. Kitty Crash dropping the hammer. Unfortunately, a penalty being assessed. Mr. Mischievous back in. Mad Splatter back in. Taco Cat with the hit out bring back, picking up the cut track, which means it's now going to be a power jam for Mad Splatter. A power jam, 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 jam. Maggot with that second hip hit on the jammer, saying you shall not pass. Sarge with a big hit, but Matt able to jump out of it. Mr. Mischievous back. Kitty Crash also back. Taco Cat and Sarge getting wound up, but they're all right. Matt is through. Big hit on the jammer from Taco Cat. It is now a power jam, a second power jam here for Mad. Mad squeaking by, picking up those last 4 points. 24 points thrown up on the board there for Mad Splatter. It is 278 to 104. Sunset out on the line, jamming unopposed. Going to start off in a power jam position.
Right there. You literally hit that move like
I hit a lot of
Sunset picking up lead jam. Sunset pushing, driving, grinding, spinning that blocker around, picking up 4 points. Mr. Mischievous almost making it through on that outside line, getting stopped for just 1 second, but they are out of the pack. Sunset is through. Nice. Mr. Mischievous making it through on that inside line. Big tumble, big pile up. Everybody's all right. Sunset is through. Sunset going to go ahead and call it off, Seas.
I'm doing a shout out to my Derby family, but I want it to be after this game.
Okay.
And maybe like at a time where they can really kind of.
I've got a couple of shout outs that I'm going to read during. Oh. I've got some shout outs that I'm going to read through just so my friends can hear them. Okay. Do we feel like okay. All right. After doing a quick little poll, the officials have decided we're going to go ahead and call that game just for safety reasons. Like I keep saying all day, all tournament actually, is we want to make sure that safety is our number one priority and that we keep our skaters safe and nobody wants to go home with any sort of injuries. So yeah, I'm going to take this time, however, let me put my other mic back on. I'm going to take this time to just read out the rest of these shout-outs that I had for skaters in this game. Wolfpack, 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 let's go! Ow! So just really quickly, before we do high fives and handshakes, I'll read through these. I have a shout-out for Tranquility. It says, I love having you here, so nice, and I can't wait for, I think it says you to decide, XOXO. That's from Sophia, or Queen. I've got a shout out for Paper Jam. It says, I love having you here so much. And you are such a good jammer. I can't wait for you to decide XOXO's Queen or Sophia. I've got another shout out for the Wolfgang in general. It says skate fast, be fearless, get it done. XOXO, your fans. Yep, I've got a shout out for Silent Shark really quickly. It says nice 36-point jam. I've got a shout out for Lulu Lightning. This shout out says, you are outstanding. Lead your Wolves to victory. Love Mama and Papa Lightning. I've got another shout out for Lulu Lightning that says, congrats to the captain. You're a great leader from Grandma and Grandpa. I've got a shout out for Taco Cat saying, so proud of you. Stay fierce. Love you, Amy. I've got a shout out for King Menace. It says, we are your biggest fans. Keep up the great work. Love Mom and Michael. And then I think we'll do MVPs here. Oh, I'm sorry. Even though we're a little early? Or no? No, let's just do them over there. Just kidding. We're going to clear our benches, and after we clear our benches, we're going to go and do MVPs right over here. That'll leave the track open for those next skaters to do their warm-ups.